It's being called one of his most important speeches.
Tonight, President Obama will lay out his rationale for escalating the U.S. effort in Afghanistan and sending about 30,000 more Americans to war. Many members of the military say that he's doing the right thing.
Not surprisingly, opinion on the plan is split along party lines, but some Democrats don't appear to be siding with the president.
I think this will actually create more violence. It will not enhance our national security.
That's a definitive action, and if the president does do that, I'll be among the first to stand up and applaud.
The president's plan will have the first Marines in Afghanistan as early as Christmas and all forces in place by summer. He's also expected to announce tonight that all troops will start leaving in 19 months.
West Michigan's congressional delegation is keeping relatively quiet about tonight's speech until the president actually delivers his remarks.
And 24-hour News 8's political reporter Rick Alvin joining us now on set to talk about that. And what's on the line for the president here?
There's a lot. One of those sticking points is going to be that 19-month timeline. But first, I contacted a number of our delegation in Washington. Nobody wanted to talk about the speech just yet, though they are likely to have a comment later. The president will lay out his plan for Afghanistan tonight. But as he does, he'll be walking a fine line. As you heard earlier, there's a fair amount of political peril for a president that may be seen as escalating a war that some in his own party and a lot of people who voted for him do not approve of. The other difficulty for the president is the potential of alienating some of his base with his expected announcement of more troops to Afghanistan. Republicans and those on the right are likely not to fully embrace the president's plan, particularly if it includes that hard, fast timeline for troop withdrawal, as some reports suggest. Bottom line is, the president has a difficult task of trying to do what he and his advisors think is the right thing to do in the ongoing war in Afghanistan, trying to get buy-in from both the left and the right, and also trying to get both of those sides to see it his way, though they have a diametrically opposed ideology. This is going to be a tough sell on both sides tonight. They'll look for more Republicans perhaps to side with the president, perhaps the Democrats.
All right. Thank you, Rick.
Rick, thank you. Stay tuned to 24-hour News 8 for coverage of the president's speech tonight. We will be broadcasting it live on Wood TV 8 and online at woodtv.com. The speech at 8 o'clock tonight.